Happy Sunday. Doing a little board game tonight, taking a little Lego breather tonight, and we'll be back to Legos next Sunday. So, when last we played, we did assignment 8. Oh, I gotta fix some things. Well, we gotta switch from this to this. Board gaming with Kona Cat. I thought I got everything. I missed that. Okay. Now we're better. I got meeples around me. I'm all good. So welcome, board game night with Kona Cat. So when last we played, we were on assignment 8, and I reigned victorious with 107 points. Look at that. 142 is still my highest. That's my highest. I like this one. Assignment 7 I like. And also my MVP was a desert tortoise, so I have a certain soft spot for turtles, but I have a soft spot for all animals, but that one was good. That was good. Okay, so we are going to dive into assignment 9. We're almost to the halfway point. We're going to get through all 20. We're going to get through all 20. It's going to happen. Okay, so let me go ahead and read through assignment 9 for Kona Cat Junior Biologist. And I'll go through what our setup was, our special rules for playing this particular assignment, and the tasks that we have to complete in order to win. So these are the winning conditions down here. So let's get into this. We are apparently going to Lake Tahoe here. Assignment 9, Lake Tahoe Infestation. Today I'm at Lake Tahoe and we've teamed up with Turk to help them with some of their research. Turk stands for the Tahoe Environmental Research Center, and it partners with some of the best biologists and scientists in the country to keep Lake Tahoe and its forests healthy. My team is being led by Dr. Alicia Ram, who is a pioneering conservation ecologist and is a personal hero of mine. As we walk through Lake Tahoe's forest, we look for signs of pathogens and insects on the plants and trees. Immediately, we find signs of blister rust, a non-native type of fungus that causes pine trees to become diseased and die. We also see signs of the mountain pine beetle, which can weaken a tree and make it more susceptible to the blister rust. These beetles have always been there. These beetles have always been here, but their population is normally kept under control by cold winters, which kill their eggs and larvae. Because of climate change, winters often aren't cold enough, and the beetles become a serious problem for the forest. Our survey will measure how many trees are infested and how far the blister rust has spread. After we got back, I sat by the lakeshore, unable to hide how upset I was at what we saw. There were several dead pines, and the blister rust seemed to have spread far. Dr. Ram came and sat down beside me and asked if I'd like to see something she's been working on. She led me to a giant greenhouse full of baby pine trees and told me about her work breeding pine species that are resistant to blister rust. She hugged me and told me about the 20,000 blister-resistant pine saplings that her team has planted in the last few years and that no one was giving up on this forest. Oh, that's sweet. I've been to Lake Tahoe. It's absolutely beautiful. So we have a little watercolor here that says the lake is famous for its crystal clear water. We have a pine beetle, measures about 5 millimeters, little sketch there. And down here is an example of a tree with blister rust and what that looks like. So our setup, we were supposed to open envelope 3. I opened that many moons ago. I did that already. We needed to shuffle these cards together. Our mallard, Canada goose, American black bear, mountain lion, bald eagle, and mule deer. Shuffle them up and place them on the field here. This is the field. We are using skill tokens 1, 9, and 10. We are able to use Arctic and forest wild cards that are available. We have our secret objective is number 3 tag species. So this is what we can gain if we meet these conditions on our player board. We will be able to score extra points. Take 5 tokens. I say this every time. The tokens are marked front and back, 1 on one side, 3 on the other. I treat them all as individual, otherwise it gets way too confusing. And then let's see, we have our special rules. We have our pine beetle infestation. Whenever you add a species card with a forest or woodland habitat to your player board, place a purple side up story marker. Okay. Whenever we place it. And of course, all of these have one. Of course. Okay, so that's going to be our pine beetle. Blister Rust Death. At the end of the game, subtract 3 victory points from your score for every one of these tokens still on the board. Okay. And then plant rust resistant seedlings. Once per turn, I can spend 2 acorns to remove one of these from a card on your board. Okay. Okay. So we just got to stay on top of that. We're going to have to stay on top of that. Okay. Our winning conditions here say end the game with 85 or more victory points. Okay. End the game with 8 or more cards with the forest icon on your player board. So we're going to have 8 of these to get rid of at least. In the game with 8 or more research tokens, which is the other side of that. And in the game with 1 or more wild cards on our player board. There's a lot of winning conditions. There's a lot. There's a lot there. We're gonna have to stay on top of that. I'm gonna put that right here for now. I think. Do I need more room? I might need to push these down a little bit. Okay. So yeah. No pressure. I feel like it's just getting kick-started. Okay, so I'm going to need to do lots of these to put these out there. I need lots of 4s. We got 6 right here. 6 of the 8. And I need to be able to buy one of those. We need money. We need points. What else is new? Okay, so I'm going to start my turn with, let's grab our mountain lion here. Yeah. We got everything set. We got a 5, 4s, and 3s, and 2s. We just don't have a 1, which is fine because these are only 4x4. Oh, and also, you know, I advertise every time. This is the deluxe edition. I am using the more springtime looking board here. The last time we did the Arctic, it's a little more springy. It's coming, daylight savings and all. And look, there's a alligator, there's crocodiles, there's turtles, there's beavers, there's roseate spoonbills. We got some egrets floating around, and we got little bunnies here. Bunnies. We got some butterflies. Oh, we got a snake in the corner. It is Year of the Snake. Very cool. Super pretty. This is the deluxe edition of the first edition of Keystone North America. Okay, so we are going to start, I think, with Mr. Mountain Lion here. I need to keep a look at this too. Okay, so 2 tag species. They want me to have 4 Arctic, 4 tagged, 4 endangered, 3 maples. Okay. None of these have tags. And none of these are endangered. That is tricky. We have to have, in order to be able to put these out there, oh man. This is tricky. Okay, well, we're going to start with Mountain Lion here. We're just going to plop him in the corner. And what's the deal? Whenever I add a species card with the forest, I need to add this to that. And then move it down. And then we'll add a new one to our fun here. Ooh, turkey vulture. Okay. Okay. All right. So once per turn, I can spend 2 acorns to remove our pesty beetle. So let's go ahead and do that. And what do we want to do next? We got some Arctic 4s. Winter 4. We're we're gonna need to, I wonder, this is not easy. This is not easy. Okay. 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 This is hard with all the, there's a lot of winning condition. Okay. I don't know if I can make this one happen. I would have to do, I think I'm just going to focus on getting the points. And hopefully, we got to get something out here that's got an endangered icon on it or a tagged. And we have none of those right now. So we're kind of at a disadvantage. I got 2 2s here. This 3. This 4. Should we do our bear? Our bear? Let's do the bear. And then we'll sort it out from there. Let's do the bear. We're going to put him here. And we'll get 3 acorns for matching the habitats. We have to put a beetle out. I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 to remove that beetle. And then we move these down. Let's see what we could pull out here. Hey, he's tagged. The island, Vancouver Island marmot, who is useless in every other way except he's the only one that's got, oh, he's endangered. He's endangered. So he's useful. Do I want the 3? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. If I get the eagle, put the eagle there. If I put the eagle there, I can kind of start working on a winter line. I just need 4 wintry ones on there. Well, I could use either of these 4s. I could do the eagle or the vulture. I don't have enough to get to those. So, I'm just trying to figure out if I grab the 3, what I would do with it. I could put, if I do the 3 here. Let's just do that and make some money. Let's do that. Make some money. This comes out there. I match 2. I get 2. We're going to spend 2 to take that off. And then move this down. We'll see what else popping up here. Oh, raccoon. Okay. All right, now we can maybe take our 2 here. Take our mallard. Move these down. All right. Oh, we got a snake. He's got another one. Okay. This one I would match 2. Did I? Oh, I took the 2. Oh no, I took 2 from there, but I matched 2. I get 2 there. And then I need to give him that. And then do I want to spend it or do I want to hold on to my money? That's the question. I am going to hold on to it right now while I think about this. I think I'm going to hold on to it. Okay. These guys don't even match up, but I would need them near each other. That's problematic. I have to get these guys on the board, though. I have to get them on the board. I'm going to do this. If I discard 2, I draw the top 3 and I have to play 1. Yeah, it's a little risky. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. this one's tough. Okay. I think we're gonna take this goose here. I'm gonna go here. I get 2. And then, okay, some things are coming out now, but it's a mess. It's a mess. And then this, my beetle goes there. I'm gonna spend 2 to get rid of him, though. Okay. And then, what am I doing? This one might get me. Although I feel like I say that every time and then somehow I pull it out, but I don't. I gotta think. Do this 1. I gotta get one of these on the board. And I gotta get one of those on the board. I just need 1. Technically, if I could do all this, that'd be great. But I just need one of them on the board so I could just load it up. You could say Epic Games had a card up their sleeve with this new season. Right. Just a couple. Just a couple cards. You want to see the last time? Let's see. Assignment 7 was my highest score ever. 142. 142. So I start off thinking I'm going to play like complete trash, and then somehow I pull it out. So maybe I can pull it out. This one, the winning conditions are tough. Tough on this one. Okay. So I'm not going to focus on this as much. I need to focus on loading up these guys with as many tokens as possible on a row that has a keystone species so that I can get the most points possible. It is a good number. 142 is a good number. All my other ones, let's see. I had 107, 99, 40. I had to play that one twice. 115, 82. What's the other ones? 70, 63. This one I had to play twice. We'll see what happens. It's a good number. Over 100 is pretty good. If I can score over 100, I've done pretty well. But okay. So I need to put this guy or this guy in a row with a keystone. I only have 1 keystone. He won't work with that. So we want one of these guys. Ooh, we want this one. But I'm thinking. Okay. Can I set this up better? Maybe the eagle or the turkey vulture? Let's do that. Do the 4 and then the 3. I want the turkey vulture because he's got more. Okay, this one will give me 3. And then beetle lands there. I'm going to spend 2 to get rid of it. And then move everything down. Oh, there's another keystone. Ooh, my falcon. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I wish I had that falcon for there. I wish I could move stuff. Do they let me move anything? Oh, they do let me move things. Ooh. I know, I love a turkey vulture. They're super cool. You know they throw up to like when they're stressed. I used to when we had them in rehab, when I would help rehab injured ones. That was with whoever was the newest intern were like, "Ooh, you want to handle a turkey vulture?" I can move them though. That would be amazing. But I need to get one of these out so I can move it, and then use that, move it. So I need this one. Oh, either of these. This one. I want this one. You don't know what a turkey vulture is? This is a turkey vulture. Am I saying it wrong? Or are you making fun of how I'm saying it? Or do you honestly don't know? This is a turkey vulture. Okay, let's see. Let me do snapping turtle. Let's do, can I get to him? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to throw him there. I match 1, get 1. No, they don't gobble. They don't gobble. Okay, this is a turkey vulture. They're the ones that'll eat like roadkill. They eat dead things. They're like the natural recycler of the ecosystem. So boring. Okay, sorry. Sorry to bore you. They're super cool. I think they're cool. Okay. So we're moving these down. I got that going. I want to get him on the table. Do I have another 3? I do have a 3. I could do the 3 here. Will that match here? 2, 3. Put a 1 there. I don't know. The lack of gobbling is bored. I'm sorry. I mean, they throw up when they're stressed. It's kind of funny. It's funny to see when it's not happening to you. Okay. 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 I do I want him on there? I don't know if I want him. Do I want this eagle? I don't know. This game. This particular one. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Well, I'm gonna have to discard 2. That's gonna be the catch. If I drop that down, I get a lot of money if I put that 1 there. I get a lot of money if I get that 1 there, and I'm gonna need some money. But I can't get to it. So I can't, I don't want to discard that. There's nothing here I'd have to discard two. I don't know that I want to discard two. Should I put the 3 down. Put the 3 down. Put the 3 here. I'm not mad at that. The 4. Do I need a 4? I am stumped. Because I'm scared to get rid of anything. I want him for sure. Like 1,000%. I want him. And I want to move this 4. So why don't I grab the 3 to put here? Because that would give me 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start there. Take that. Place that here. I'll get 1, 2. And then move these down. There we go. That Mexican gray wolf is looking good. Okay. And then, so right now we'd have this run here. We would need a 1. A purple 1. Which could be that one. Or a 3, and I'm going up this way. 3, 2, 1. This could be a 3. I don't have any 3s. This could be a 4. Oh, I can use my bald eagle here. Use bald eagle here. Let's do that for now. Okay, I get those. Bald eagle goes there. I match the 1. Beetle comes out. Spend 2 to get rid of beetle. Move these down. We'll figure it out. Okay. If I do this 4, I don't have any 3s. Do I want this 1? 2, 3. The 5 up there wouldn't do me any good. If I do the 5 here, I would score here and here. Score here and here. He would give me this bonus. He would let me score twice. So having him on the board would be good. All right, I need to do something and get rid of something. So let's see. What do I have out? Let's do this one. I'm going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard this guy. I'm going to discard him. I'm going to start a discard pile here. I'm going to discard him. Crap. I'm going to discard him. This one lets me look through the discard pile. So if I get something, if I get rid of something I'm unsure about, I'm going to get rid of the sheep for now. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of those 2, and I get to place one of these on a tagged. Let me flip that over. Move these down. Okay. Oh, this one's not supposed to be in there. That's for a 3-player game. Ooh, desert tortoise coming in. Coming in hot. Okay. What we were looking at. Mexican wolf. We also want to move something around. I'm going to go ahead and do this where I get to move it. So I'm going to go ahead and move. And I'm going to move my 4. I'm going to move my 4 here. And take that 1. And then this goes down 1. Okay. Now I'm going to take my peregrine here. He's going to go here. I match 2, 3, so I get 3. And then move these down. I can spend 2 to get rid of that, which I'm going to do. Okay, and then this 2. Let's get the raccoon on there. I'll get those. I'll get another 1. Beetle comes out. I need to spend 2 to get rid of a beetle. And then move these down 1. Okay. I do that 3 here. That doesn't really do much. It doesn't really do much. Okay. If I do I need this 1 somewhere? I put him here. I get a lot of points if I put that 1 here. That might just be worth it to get all the stuff because I have to have a wild. I need 10 to buy a wild. So maybe we take this. Maybe we take this. And maybe we plop it here. And we get, okay, I have to count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is worth it, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's right. Yee! Okay, our beetle shows up. We'll spend 2 to get rid of the beetle because every beetle at the end of the game cost us 3 points. Okay, I'm not mad at that, but we are still very low on points, and we got to do some stuff. Okay. We got an armadillo. 2, 3, 4. The 5 won't mesh with any of that. Unless I move the 3. I mean, if I end up moving the 3 and put that 3 there instead. Ooh. But where would he go? There? Yeah, he can go there. That would give me a 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's do some things. Let's tag one of our guys, because how many do we need? 8? 8? 8? Are you kidding me? 8? Okay, we're loading up our snapping turtle. We're loading up the snapping turtle. Okay. We need a discard 2. We are keeping the gray wolf. We are keeping the coyote. We are... I don't want to get rid of him yet. He gives me more opportunities. He gives me more opportunities. Let's get rid of you. Because I got this 3. Yeah, because I'm going to move this 3 to there, this 3 to there. Ooh, but I might need... I have a wild, though. I can do a wild. I can do wild. I have to have a wild. So we'll get rid of him. Yeah, it won't work up there. We'll get rid of him. And we'll get rid of him. I put that on there, yes. Restock here. Flip this over. And then, okay. Where am I going to put the wolf? Up here, right? That was the plan. I'm going to put him up here just so I have some things in place. I'll get one thing. The beetle comes out. I'm going to spend 2 to get rid of the beetle. Okay. And then move these down. Give me some stuff to discard because I need to make some things happen. Okay, let's load up one of our endangered species. Was it 2 or 1? That one's 1. This one I get to put 2 on. Let's do it on our... Okay, I'm going to end up moving this one here. It'll score 1 there. What's the other 3? Oh, yeah. We'll load up Mexican wolf. This wolf's gonna be my money maker. Do it. Okay, we'll get rid of the spider, although the spider's cool. Arctic fox is so cute. We're gonna get rid of the kangaroo rat. He's awfully cute. Yeah. Okay. Move him down. Bye, buddy. Okay. Okay. And then... this will let us move some things around. So let's do this. We're going to move the 3 to here. When we move it, we get 2 of these. Now we have to move another one. I don't really care to move another one. I'm pretty happy. Actually, let's move our turkey vulture. Let's move him over here. Because that's interesting. And I'll gain 2. And that's that one. And this moves down 1. Okay, I need to have 8 on the board. Right now I have 4. I have 2 moves left, so yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. All right, so the plan was coyote. We're landing the coyote right there. He is going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beetle comes out. We spend money. Beetle goes away. Move these down. We got 2 spots left, and we don't got much left to do. So we gotta be smart. I have to buy one of those. 1, 2. Okay. I'll have to be able to move 1. Okay, so let's not add any more cards yet, but maybe have a plan. I might do the wild green there. That would give me 2, 3, 4, 5. That would help me score up there. Unless there's a 3 I can use. There is not. This one... Can either go up there or this will score this way. We kind of want to leave that. That's pretty good. If I move the 2 up here, nope. Move the 2 here. No. Okay, well, I need this. I need this. Period. Period. So we got to do this. So let's discard 2. Let's get rid of that and that. And then we can add 2 to an endangered. So we have 4, 6. We need 2 more of those. We don't want to do that one because then we have to move things twice. I guess it's okay because I can move it out and back. Yeah? I'm okay with that. Let's do that. I need to discard 2 more. Do I need a 1? I don't think I need one. I think we're getting rid of the 1. And then I don't think I need any more 2s. I think we're good on 2s. Yeah, we're good on 2s. Those 2, I can place one of these here. Is that where I want to do this? Yeah. Okay. Flip this over. And then here, and then here. Okay. So if I move, I can move something twice, so I can move it up and move it back. But I just want to make sure there's nothing I really want to do. Should I buy my wild? Let's buy the wild. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we're going to buy the wild. We're going to buy foresty wild. We're going to put that there. That gives us 1, 2. Beetle flies in. Oops, he's purple. The beetle's purple. We got to spend 2 to get rid of the beetles so we don't lose points at the end of the game. I have to do this because I need 2 more. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7. But doing it a couple times wouldn't be bad because I really need to get some high points. I got to get some high points, and I'm not sure I got anything on this. I think I have the 4. This, unless there's a... Nope. I'm like, is there a 1? There's that one. Okay. Just out of curiosity, if I were to move this up there and leave it up there, this row wouldn't score anything. If I put the 1 here, I'd get 1, 2, 3. I could score it twice. That would be advantageous. Oh. It would be advantageous, though. Can move him there. Move him here. That would give me the 1, 2, 3. Nah, I don't... I don't know. I don't know if I got enough. I don't know if I got enough points. I don't, like, what am I even going to put there? What am I even going to put there? What am I even going to put there? The 2? The 2. The 2! No, well, I can score that. The 2. Or this 2? This 2? That 2. This 2. I'm putting that 2 there. Okay, I got my end game figured out, and then we'll score and see it. This is the one I'm going to end up playing there. So when I move, I just need to move him back and forth. We're going to move this snake back and forth. I'll end up scoring 2, 3, 4 here, which is good. I'll end up scoring, if I put the 2 here. Ooh, yeah, that 2. Ooh, my North American beaver is going to be my end game awesomeness. Okay, so we're going to move this up here. Done. We're going to move him. Oh, and I actually get points, so I should do that. Move this back down, and I get 2 more points. Or 2 more monies. Okay, and then I need to discard 2 so I can get as many points as possible. Discard 2 to place 2 on an endangered species. We're keeping beaver, so let's get rid of some stuff up here so he's cheaper to get to. Okay, and then we get 2 research tokens. We're loading up our gray wolf there. And then flip this over. And then we're going to do this again because, I was supposed to move that down. We're going to do that again and load up our tagged species. So let's get rid of another 2. I just want to make sure I don't need that one. I'm pretty confident it's this one, but I don't want to just be getting rid of 2s. So let's, just in case I didn't think that through all the way. Okay, and then we get 1 on the tagged guy, so we're going to do that there. That'll score it. Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. Okay, my last move of the game, no matter what I do. So I'm going to take Mr. Beaver here, place them there. We get 1, 2, 3 acorns. Beetle comes out. Purple side. Beetle comes out. I need to spend 2 to get rid of the beetle. We'll do this because I should. And that is the end game. So let's see what we did for points. I'm not confident, but I feel like I'm never confident, and then suddenly I'm confident. No, I feel like I'm never confident, but then suddenly I'm cocky. Where I'm like, I'm the smartest person alive. Okay, so today I have Disco Pin. Woohoo! Disco Inferno. All right, so assignment 9. Assignment 9. Okay, are we ready? I might need my calculator out. Calculator. Okay. So column 1 is my moneymaker column. I know, Disco Duck. I have that record. I actually have the Disco Duck record. It's literally over there. It's over there. I'm going to point with my, it's over there. I feel like I'm having fun just buying pens just so when I do scoring for board games, I have something fun each time. Last time was Hello Kitty. Glitter pen. Today is Disco. Okay, column 1 is my big one. So hopefully this works. Okay, so I don't want to, let me put the tip on. I don't want to be messing with it. Okay, I have 1 for each in the row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points there. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on there. Okay, so this column is 10 points. The keystone means I get to score it again. That's 20 points. This keystone says I scored again. That's 30 points. So column 1 is 30 points. if I can get another one that's that good, I don't know if I do, but that would be nice. All right, column 2. A lady of great taste, as I already knew. I love that disco. I used to dance to that all the time. I love Disco Duck. That whole album is really good. That's going to make me go look for it. I also, do you remember this one? This one is really obscure. Snoopy's Flash Beagle. Is that what it was called? Was it Flash Beagle? It was basically like Flashdance, but like Snoopy. It was an album. I don't remember if it was an actual cartoon, but I know they made an album. And he's like in a sweatsuit. You have it on VHS. Yeah. He's got the little he's got the little headband. Like, I loved it. I was pretty confident it was a cartoon, but I know I have the album and I was obsessed. It's Flash Beagle, right? It's called Flash Beagle. I thought it was. I may have the title wrong. Sometimes my memory is a little off. Okay, column 2 is 1, 2, 3 points for each card, and that's it. That's a low one. I did too. I watched it a lot. I remember watching it a lot, and I remember playing the record a lot. I was obsessed. All right, so this one isn't going to carry through. This one won't count, but because it's going to be all marshes or wetlands. So we have 1, 2, 3 points for each card in the run. We get to score it again. That is 6 points. Okay, column 4. This one we did pretty good. So 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 4 points for each one in the run. And another 4 points for those. So that column is worth 8. That one's worth 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8. We get to score it again. That's another 8. We get to score it again. That's another 8. So 24 for column 4. That was pretty solid. Okay, row 1. Row 1. Row 1, row 1, row 1. I think I like just flinging this around. It does kind of get a little light going. Okay. All right. Row 1 is 2. This is going to be a 3, 4, 5. And it's the forest habitat that's going to match through. Okay, so 1 for each in the row. That's 4 points. What do we count up here? 1, 2, 6. So that's 10. 10, and then score it again because it's Keystone. So that row is 20 points. I think we did it. Here we'll have this run 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the cartoon followed the usual naming scheme of Peanut Special, so it was called. Oh, it's a Flash Beagle, Charlie Brown. Yeah. I remember the album cover with Flash Beagle very big and pink. 1, 2, 3. So 3 for that one, and then 4 there. So that's 7 points for this run. We get to score it again, so that's 14 points. See, this is what happens. I'm very self-deprecating when we start, and then I'm like, I'm a badass. And then I get cocky. Then I get cocky when I start counting this up. Okay. This one is this run here, row 3. 2, 3, 4, 3 points for that one. I get to score it again. That's 6 points. Yeah, 3 times 2 is 6 points. My brain malfunctioned. Okay, this bottom row we got going. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 points. We get to score it again. That's 8 points. Secret objective was not my strongest. I don't think I tried to get the seasonal thing. Oh! Oh, I did. Oh, I can't snooze the ads coming through. I'm out of snoozes. Oh my God. I wasn't even trying. This beaver, man. This beaver. Clutch. Clutch. Beaver came in for the clutch. Okay, so I got that. I gave up on it. I literally gave up on it. Okay, so I get 5 points for having completed that one. Do I have 2 endangered species? I don't think I do. They're across from it. Okay, not that one. I don't think I have 3 tagged. That was too hard. Yeah. And for winter, 1, 2, 3, 4, definitely there. Okay, so I got 10 points for secret objectives. That was better than I had planned. Synergy tokens. If the ads kick in, I won't reveal my grand total till we're done. I won't count it up. I'll just start counting these up because it's for every three it's a point. I'm like, I think I snoozed them all last night while we were playing. I used up all my snoozes last night with Fall Guys since we had everybody playing at the end there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for that. I'm like, I'm just waiting. The ads are literally going to pop up after I do this. I'm like, look, I know they're going to. It literally just warned me. Cheshire's 30 plus 3 plus 6 plus 24 plus 20 plus 14 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 6 equals 127! 127 points. Queen Kona. 127. I feel good about that. Woo, woo. 127. We just gotta wait a minute and a half to come back around. Since the ads are up, so I'm just gonna be excited for myself. I'm excited for myself. Excited for myself. I'm gonna get some water. And then, yeah, and then we'll read through this and we should be good to go. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad about that. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back! And I got 127 points. Whoop, 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 whoop. I have a disco ball. I really should set it up in here. So I can just flip a switch and bring disco mode in. That would be fun. That would be way too much fun. But I did it. 127 points. I need 85. Let's go through our winning conditions here. Let's go through the winning. She's the best. She's a pro. I'm starting to feel like one. But I will say this was a lot for my little brain to process. Because I wasn't sure if I should focus on this more. And the end game is just a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so we need to end the game with 85 or more victory points. Check. We did 127. Woohoo! End the game with 8 or more cards with the forest habitat, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're good. That's done. Okay. In the game with 8 or more research tokens. I know I did that. 4, 5. There's 6 and 4. There's 10. Yeah. Well, I exceeded, so whenever I'm gonna overachiever, I put on there. How many did I have of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. We needed 8. We got 13. And 1 or more wild cards. Boom! 1 wild. Done. Assignment 9. I keep hitting my mic. Does it? Hopefully it doesn't sound that bad when I hit it every time. It's like in my elbow space. But yay! I'm a winner. We're cruising through these. I've definitely got it dialed in a little better. But this one had me nervous with all the moving all the stuff and spending money, and if I have these, then I lose 3 points and blah blah blah. So, all right. Well, assignment 9 done. Check it off the list. Get my whoop 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 whoop. I like my disco pin. All right, I am going to end stream there for tonight. I think this is a good spot. I've been going for 3 days. I'm happy with this. I like assignment 9. I like Lake Tahoe. That was fun. All right, so hugs and love to everybody. Thanks for board gaming with Kona Cats. Bye-bye.